Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Ngozi and welcome to Discover Ngozi. I'm back with another review today, and honestly today's episode really annoyed me. I just hate how much power the boys have in that villa. It's just, I feel like the boys have just had a lot of power throughout this whole season, and it's just really annoying to see. First of all, we have Toby, who is telling the boys that now he wants to be back with Chloe, and obviously they were shocked. I just don't know how Toby has ended up with 3 options in that villa. Like right now, he really has the option of Abigail, Mary and Chloe. I don't know how that has happened. It's just so frustrating because he just doesn't deserve that many options. Did you guys see the Love Island After Sun that was on Sunday, the one where they had Amber on the panel, when they showed the family reactions? Even Toby's sister has had enough of him. When Toby walked in with Mary, his sister, and Chloe called him an idiot, his sister was like, yeah, it's true. Like, it's even his own family said, this guy is moving mad. So it's just really annoying me, like how he's moving. But I'm just hoping that if him and Chloe work things back, this will be it this time. And lol at you, Hugo, after your little performance. That's why you should never really be getting involved with 2 people who are romantically involved, because when they make up, you just look stupid. So the whole fallout that happened with Hugo, like now we can see that him and Chloe are probably going to get back together. So I just hope that if they do get back together, I really hope that that's it for Toby. And I just hope that they actually stick together, because at first I thought Toby was playing a game, but really and truly I think that's just him. I think he's the most indecisive person ever, and I think that maybe he put his feelings for Chloe might be true, because why else would he be going back to Chloe? Like, what good does it do for him when he could have been with Mary or Abigail? I don't know. I feel like him and Chloe might have something. I wasn't a fan of Chloe before, but she has grown on me so much. Like when she says, no way, like it just makes me laugh, and I just love the way she speaks. She's actually hilarious. So now we have Tyler and Kaz. Guys, I'm so sorry, I'm not even trying to be rude, but in what world does Tyler have Kaz and Clarice as options? Listen, things that only happen in the villa. Like, sorry, I'm so sorry, this is not even in terms of looks, but everything put together, Tyler, Kaz and Clarice are out of Tyler's league. Like, these girls are like premium babes. I'm so sorry, but they actually are. And it's just pissing me off that he's saying, like, this is the thing, like, what do you mean? Like, when people say things like this, it really confuses me, because if you have undeniable feelings for someone, that means that there's no question. So why are you trying to figure out who you prefer between Clarice and Kaz? You can't lead people on. That is literally the perfect example of having your cake and still eating it. I don't want that to run. Like, you know what I really wanted? I know it's hard because obviously feelings are involved, but if Kaz and Clarice were just like, you know what, I don't have time for this, I know my worth, bye. Like, I would love to see Tyler with no options, because I'm so sorry, it's only in Love Island that you have Clarice and Kaz as options. I'm so sorry. Like, when does this happen? It's pissing me off, because in the real world, these girls, I just feel like they will have the power in these kind of things. Like, let's be real, like Clarice is way out of Tyler's league. Like, it's pissing me off, and I just hate that he's kind of leading them on and like telling them, oh, just need time to make my decision. Like, why do you think it's okay to make people wait on you as you decide? You already know in your heart what you want. Everybody knows, like, who they're feeling more, who they're feeling better. Like, you can't expect people to just sit there like pawns and let you choose who you want. Like, this is not a game of chess. This is people's feelings, and it's really annoying me how much power he has in there. Clarice was saying she wants to switch. I want to see her switch. I want her to bite Tyler's head off, because I'm so sorry, know you're worth enough to be like, you know what, I don't want to be a standby, or I don't want to be a backup option. If you don't think you don't, I want someone who's all about me. If you don't want me, bye, you know? But I know it's difficult, because obviously when you like people, when you like someone, you know, it's hard and stuff. And obviously Kaz is saying that she's got feelings for him and everything. And I just want to say, I love this side of Kaz. She's speaking up for herself. She's not being aggressive. She's carrying herself with grace, and I love that. Matthew, the thing with Matthew, I literally wrote in my notes, I was like, Matthew, speak, with capital letters, because I'm really annoyed how Matthew is acting. I feel like, not to speak for him, but his energy shifted after Kaz told him that she's still feeling Tyler. And I feel like it might be because he's feeling a type of way. But if that's the reason, speak up, because now she's thinking, why have you changed? But if you've changed because you're thinking, I don't like being number 2, say that. This is kind of what was happening with Charlie and Cachet in the US version. Like, if that's what's going on, say it, because right now you just look like a game player. You just look like you used her to get into the villa, and now you're not feeling her. So if he's feeling a type of way because Kaz is still saying she wants Tyler, speak up. Like, it's pissing me off. He doesn't talk. Like, I like quiet guys because I like a guy that doesn't get involved in people's business. But when you can't express yourself, it's so annoying because I just want to shake him. I'm like, Matthew, speak. Say what's on your mind. Anyways, Millie, I absolutely love Millie. I love that she's making Liam work for it. I love that she's making Liam sweat, as he should. Honestly, I feel like they will get back together, and he is trying and putting in effort. I don't think that he is completely disloyal because of what happened in Casa Amor. If you think about this in the real world, like, they weren't girlfriend and boyfriend yet, so he didn't cheat. He was moving mad, but I feel like, I don't think Liam is like terrible, and I think he actually does like Millie. So I wouldn't blame her if in the future, as time goes by, she ends up, you know, rekindling things with him. But I like that she's making him sweat. This is what he should be doing. I like that she's making him work for it, because he needs to, and it's not enough. He needs to keep it coming. Also, Dale and Chloe obviously cool things off, and they decide to be friends, which I feel like we all saw coming. Dale saying he's feeling Mary, and that could be a thing. Like, him and Mary could actually work out. Mary seems cool. She seems, you know, she seems relaxed. She seems chill. So I think Dale and Mary will figure things out. Also, when Tyler, can we just talk about the audacity when Tyler asked Kaz that, is he wasting his time because she's getting to know Matthew? What? This is why I can't stand a lot of men, because this is what I was saying yesterday. They can't take what they give. So it's hard for him to see Kaz with Matthew. How does he think it makes Kaz feel? The fact that he walked in there with Clarice and is sharing a bed with her. How does he think it makes her feel? Like, they're taking the piss. Like, goodness me. Like, Tyler, he was, every time he spoke in today's episode, I was just getting angry, because I was just like, what are you doing? Like, it's disrespectful to both women. Why would you bring Clarice back in if you weren't like, what is this? Like, if you felt like you had a strong connection with Kaz, worst case scenario, he got to know Clarice in Casa and came back single. Why bring Clarice in there just for her to watch you crack on with Kaz? It's disrespectful. I'm so sorry. You can't go back and forth like that when people's feelings are involved. Why would you bring Clarice back and tell Kaz you still want to get to know? What are you doing? Like, when guys can't make a decision, like, oh, it's a hard decision. No, it's not that hard, because you should know who you want. Like, how indecisive can you be? This is not Sophie's choice. Make a decision. It's just annoying me, because I just feel like this will happen in the real world. Like, where will it happen where Clarice is waiting on Tyler to make his mind up? Like, come on. I'm so sorry. Like, it's just a joke. I feel like he's probably leaning more towards Kaz. I feel like Kaz should be cautious of him if they do get back together. I feel like he has wandering eyes, and I feel like he can easily get, you know, like, swayed. So I don't want him to get back with Kaz. I don't want him to have Clarice. I love that the girls are choosing tomorrow. First, like, finally the power has gone back to the girls' hands. So I'm glad that he might be vulnerable. I don't know what guys are gonna leave, but I just like that the girls are the ones choosing, because I've had enough of the boys having the power, because they don't know what they want. They're childish, they're annoying, they're indecisive. I'm sick of them. I'm so sorry. Like, obviously it's good drama, but it's painful to watch. Like, what do you mean? Like, Toby swaying, Tyler swaying, it's annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Make your decision. But yeah, I enjoyed today's episode. It was just really winding me up, like what Tyler was doing and stuff. And I just hope that Kaz, Matthew, like, let's be real, Matthew and Kaz are probably not going to go very far. He needs to learn how to use his words more. But I enjoyed this episode. I'm happy Teddy and Faye are back together. They seem really strong. I see these two going all the way to the finals. And honestly, I'm rooting for them, because they have really grown a lot. Like, Faye coming in with, you know, being so closed off, and now she's like letting herself down and, like, you know, allowing Teddy to really get to know her. I feel like they could be really strong. But let me guys know what you think about the Kaz, Tyler, Clarice situation, about the Toby and Chloe situation, and any other thoughts you have on tonight's episode. But yeah, I enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. Thank you so much for watching, and see you some other time. Bye.